he's kicking ass and he's worth that money. He's so explosive. And the thing is like Pat, he can run anywhere. Like you could do a toss to the outside. He can go up the middle. He
Thank
can
you.
do everything.
They didn't do that. That was. I'm glad you brought that up. That was the first play of the game was a pitch outside. It felt to me, I don't have the stats in front of me, but it felt to me like 95% of his runs were in between the tackles this year. Today, Sunday, they were pitching the ball out to him a lot. He scored on a pitch. He also scored on an inside run in between the tackles as well. But that's a good point. They were giving him the ball inside and outside today.
Yeah, and he was great. And like as you said, look, I was one of them. Like I kind of was like, I went back and forth with Payne Cook. You know, I was one of I mostly was like I would rather use that money and get a wide receiver because it always goes back to the fucking wide receivers for me. But I felt there were a lot of people who were saying don't pay him. Like
a lot of people,
even like Bill's
smart people too in a lot of cases.
Yeah,
not you.
Yeah, but Bill's pro beat people were on because they all. I think it was a surprise they paid him, and I think there was a little bit of telegraphing, like, oh, he's gonna leave, so let's bury him while he's still here because they shouldn't pay him. Like I love you, Brandon Bean, ball wash. But as I was saying, he's been great this year. Like I've extended him again, and I didn't think how great he was. I thought you can put any running back there. I kind of believe that philosophy, and he's proven me wrong. So hey, mazel tov to him.
Let me say this. I like beating up on a team. It's nice to have a kind of a stress-free game where you just the Bills aren't losing this game. But I tweeted this too. Said part of me wishes that this game would have been a little more competitive because James Cook would have needed 57 more yards in the fourth quarter to set the Bills' all-time team record for rushing yards in a game. And while you're at it, Adrian Peterson has the NFL record for most rushing yards in a game, 296. That was within reach. James Cook would have needed 80 yards in the last 2 minutes of the third quarter and then the fourth quarter to break that. The way he was running the ball, it felt like he could have broken another 30, 40-yarder. I think if this game was closer, James Cook would have very much been in the play for a literal team or league historic type of day. He was literally that unstoppable in this game.